You can participate and we can all isolate at every single online Harcourts Rata auction. Today, for your consideration, what a beautiful property. Absolutely nothing to do because the vendor has done all the hard work for you already. All you need to do, if you're successful today, is turn that key and move into this beautiful property we know as 20 Morgan Court in Roxburgh Park. You've seen it, you've loved it. Today, guys, is your chance to own it. Before we proceed, I'd just like to share with you these announcements which are in place to help you, the buyers, bid and buy with confidence. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that remain available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I am making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now, buyers, the contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction, or rather it's been provided to you prior to today's auction. It reads that today Harcourts Rata & Co. sells on behalf of the vendor or that land together with any improvements described in the attached copy of title volume 10266 folio 451. Or it's more commonly known to you and I as number 20 Morgan Court in Roxburgh Park. Selling with the property today, all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings and any other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Today, once the property is sold, we'll call on the successful purchaser to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer and signing the contract to take place in the comfort of your very own home here today remotely. And of course, the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 60 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. That buys is the day that you handed the key and you can finally call number 20 Morgan Court your very own. So buyers, as I said, you had the opportunity to meet Joel and myself, Robert Ozzimo, throughout the campaign. You've seen it, you've loved it. Now, right now, buyers, is your time to own it. You're on the phone there with my colleagues. They're giving my instructions through you. So buyers, don't hesitate if you're here to buy. Now is your opportunity. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 20 Morgan Court in Roxburgh Park? Who'd like to start us off, buyers? I don't mind the call. Start me where you like. Where can I see it start, buyers? Always a few shy bidders, especially when we're online auctions in lockdown. At 500, there's a bit light on at 500,000, but I'll take the 500 because I do like an optimist and I've got a little bit of time up my sleeve here today at 500,000. At 500,000 now, looking for 25 in the rise. At 500,000, 525 can I say? At 500,000, easy bidding at that. At 500,000 now. At 500,000, well below the estimate. At 560, now that's a better start at 560. At 560,000. At 560,000 now, fairly been offered an 80 can I say in the rise. At 560 I have. At 560,000, suggesting 20 in the rise. At 560,000, put your good stead here today. 560 now the bid. At 560,000. At 70 now, I'll take the 10, why not? Shoot on my stride, get you back involved at 70 now and 80 the call. At 570,000. At 570,000 now, it's going to be 80 in the rise. At 570,000, fairly been offered a fantastic property, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, absolutely everything done, just move straight in. And I must say, the detail, the attention to detail and the work that the vendor has put in, it is amazing. The moment you step into the property, you're enthralled by it. At 570,000. At 570,000 now, looking for 80 in the rise. At 570,000, the first call at 570, are we done? At 570,000 now, twice. At 570, are we done? Finished. Third, final call at 570,000. Are we all done? All finished? Silent out at 570,000. Surely not at that. 570,000 or 80 now. I have at 580,000. At 580,000 with Tony's buy there at 580. At 580,000 now. At 580,000 now. Back against at 90 now. I have at 590 now. At 590,000 now. It's going to be 600 in the rise at 590 the bid. At 590,000. At 590,000. No, Tony, I won't take 5. It's got to be 10 in the rise. Round me off to 6. Even money at 590,000 the bid. At 590,000. At 590,000, final short of my stride. Take that 595 and same courtesy, Daniel, to your buy at 5 if you like. At 595,000. At 595,000, 600 in the rise. Can I say 595 the bid? At 595. At 595,000, fairly been offered now at 595. at 595,000. Got to be 6 in the rise at 595, 600. Got now 600, even money at that at 600. At 600,000, dare I say, we're at the pointy end here at 600,000 now. At 600,000 now, if you're out there to buy, give your instructions to my team. At 600,000 now. At 600,000, fairly been offered at 6. At 600,000 for the first call at 600,000 will be done. At 600,000 now for the second call at 600,000 we're done. Finished. Third, final call at 600,000. Done, finished, sold now at 6. Andrew, can I get some instructions from your buyer? At 600,000 now. At 600,000 now, taking only 5 in the rise. At 600,000, those instructions, Andrew. At 600,000 now. At 600,000, taking a moment to decide there with Andrew on the phone at 600,000. At 600,000 now, looking for 605 in the rise. At 600,000 now for the first call at 600, are we all done? At 600,000 now, twice at 6, done. Finished. Third, final call at $600,000. Are we all done? All finished. Silent. Out at 600,000. At 605 now at 605. At 605,000. Back with Tony's buyer at 605. It's going to be 10 now in the rise at 605,000. At 605,000, opportunity with Daniel's buyer. Been strong to this point, but if you want to buy, you have to be strong at the end. At 605,000 I've got. At 605,000 now I'll make it 610 in the rise. At 605,000, fairly been offered now at 605. At 605 now. At 605,000 now leaving the 610 in the rise. At 605, another 5 will get you on top. At 605,000 the bid. At 605,000 for the first call at 605 are we all done? At 605,000 twice at 605 are we done? Finished. Third, final call at 605,000 all done, all finished, silent, out. At 605,000 buy so much value here at 605,000. As I said, completely refurbished, absolutely nothing to do at 605,000. What an opportunity for you and your family today to get into this rising market, to get in today and grow with that growth rather than have to wait and pay extra down the track. So at 605,000, I'm looking for 10 in the rise. Plenty of value at that level at 605 now. At 605,000 now, it's going to be 610 in the rise. At 605,000 for the first call at 605. All done. Twice at 605,000. Done. Finished. Third, final call at 605. Are we all done? Finished. Silent now to 605,000. Oh, guys, it's come to that time that I must seek some instructions from my vendor at 605,000 to confirm that bid, and we'll be back momentarily. Thank you. Well, buyers, thank you so much for your patience. Again, it's a very difficult decision, of course, for every vendor on auction day. So at 605,000, we do have one increase of 606,000 the bid now, back with Daniel's buy at 606. At 606,000, what I can tell you is that we have had a big reduction in the vendor's reserve price and a bid to meet the market here today. Now, buyers, we're not quite there just yet, but I can tell you we are very, very, very close. And what that means is that if we don't receive those extra couple of bids here today, get the property on the market, it means we will only deal with the highest bidder. That means that we will give only the highest bidder the exclusive right to purchase the property from the vendor at their reserve price. And believe me when I tell you that we are that close, that there will not be any opportunity for any other buyer. I'm certain that we will be negotiating that sale with the highest bidder. The sole seeker will go on with the highest bidder buyers. So the opportunity to buy 20 Morgan Court will not exist at that time. The opportunity is here. The opportunity is now. If you're out there looking to buy it, 608,000 now I have, and that's advice well taken at 608,000 the bid. At 608, at 608,000 now. At 608,000 now, 608, fairly been offered now, 608,000, there we go, 608. We are so close. At 608 now the bid. At 608,000 now, another two in the ride, take me to 610. At 608,000, fairly been offered. At 608,000, only dealing with the highest bidder right now, 608, unless I get instructions to unless I get different instructions from my vendor. At 608,000, sorry, got a few people speaking in my ear. At 608 now. At 608,000. At 608,000, extremely close at 608. At 608,000, bid me 610, get on top at 608,000. First call at 608,000, we all done. At 608,000 now, second call at 608, are we all done? Finished. At 608,000 for the third and final call at 608,000. All done, all finished, silent out at 608,000 buys. Another two will get you on top at 608,000 bids there with Lockie's buyer. Daniel asked you for some more time. His buyer's been so strong with us from the very start. You have the opportunity now right when it counts though. As I said, you've got to be the highest bidder at the end, you have to be the highest bidder right at the end of the auction, not at the start, at 608,000 now. Seeking further instructions from my vendor, just waiting for them to come through at 608 now, fairly been offered. At 608,000. At 608,000 now, looking for another two in the rise, make it 610 in the rise. At 608,000, instructions got now, we are on the market. Let's go green at 608,000 and we sell here today at 608,000. In the absence of any further bidding, we'll sell at that. At 608,000, Lockie's buyer, one bid, might be the lucky bid. At 608,000 now, Daniel, your buyer's been there from the very start. Don't leave just yet. This is where it counts. If you want to buy, dig deep to buy now because there's no second chances here today. 20 Morgan Court in Roxburgh Park will be sold at 608,000 now. There's the bid. First call at 608. Are we done? At 608,000. Second call at 608. Are we done? Finished. Third. Final call at 608,000 the bid. All done, all finished, silent, out at 608,000. Andrew, I can confirm your buy is out at 608,000. Tony, confirm your buy is definitely done at 608,000. Joel, your buy definitely done. Amelia at 608,000 out. Daniel, it's down to your buy at 608,000. Awaiting instructions. He's asking for a little bit more time, like you'll give your buy the same courtesy at 608,000. Definitely done. Thank you for your spirited bidding here today at 608,000. There's the bid. Once at 608, done. Twice, 608,000. Done and finished for the third and final call. All done, finished, silent, out at 608,000. We're selling. So congratulations to our purchaser and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata & Co. online auction. We're still in lockdown. We are finished for today. However, we do have a couple of auctions coming up throughout the week, so we hope to see you online. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, and we'll see you shortly.